time. Round 1. DJ Dance versus the obstacles of life. Fight!
Time right. It's almost time, baby. You ready?
I'm so ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Now, make sure y'all hitting the thumbs up. Make sure y'all comment and let us know where y'all tuning in from. The show Get 'em to the Metaverse is about to start. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Come on, make some noise. Put some fire emojis in the comment section. It's about to be insane. It's about to be insane. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Yo, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's Get 'em to the Metaverse. You gotta get 'em to the Metaverse. That's Joy. That's Joy
me,
over
y'all.
there. I'm Jay.
That's Jay
over
right
here.
there.
And get 'em to the Metaverse. You gotta get 'em to the Metaverse. Yo!
Yay!
You know what I'm saying? Welcome, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me give, the swag just automatically, you know what I'm saying, comes on.
It turns all the way up, right?
You know what I'm saying? It just feels good, man. It feels good to be in the building. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, I don't never go first. We gotta talk to the lovely Joyreign in the building. What you feeling today? What you feeling today?
Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us again for another episode of Get 'em to the Metaverse, y'all. We have so much to talk about, so let's get into this. But Jay, how are you? How was your day today?
My Lord, is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, my Lord. Okay, it's been one heck of a day. HECK. Heck of a day. All right, but we'll get into that, man. But it always feels fresh, man. It always feels fresh to be on Get 'em to the Metaverse. It's something about the swag when the beat comes on, you know, the vibe that comes on you, it just comes all over you, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's a feeling. And then I got the beautiful Joyreign with me, so it's like, I mean, you know, I'm pretty, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty handsome.
You are.
You know, I'm pretty handsome, but I mean, I can't compare. Look at this beautiful day, my Lord.
Thank you, baby.
Yes, we are Get 'em to the Metaverse. Well, our mission is always to help the extraordinary Metaverse become an ordinary part of life. And so we're going to get into a very jam-packed day of news. So let's go ahead and get into it right now.
We have so much to talk about.
So much to talk about, man. So, all right, let me get this music to chill out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the music to chill out. There we go. So, breaking news, right? This is one of our favorite segments on the show, so we want to get in here and start talking some real talk today. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is the $1,500 elephant in the room. I don't have it next to me, but I've been looking. I've been looking
over there.
Yeah, I've been looking a little sideways at the Quest Pro the last couple days. Can we talk about it? Can
we have to talk about it.
All right.
So it went from the price of $1,500, and they decreased it by $400.
Say that one more time for the people in the back.
So they decreased the price of the Quest Pro to $1,100. It's like, wait, what?
It's like, come on,
it's
man.
What, $1,099? You might as well say $1,100.
Yeah, basically $1,100, right?
Yeah,
the same price. It's the same exact price of the HTC Vive XR Elite. It was kind of like, all right. Is you ain't competing is my question.
They are trying to compete hard because look, they had a lot of people talking about the price point, and they're like, okay, y'all complaining about this price, let me take this $400 off. Come on, let's compete with HTC to see what they gonna do.
I mean, look, you got Universal Dragon in the building.
Hey,
first of all,
Dragon?
That's family in the building. He says, I just got my Quest Pro for the exact reason. Wait a minute. Congratulations, brother, for getting that Quest Pro in that game. Yes. That's what we talking about, man. So we about to see your facial. Meta News about to be popping.
It's going to be popping.
Meta News, I might have to come in there. Meta News going to be popping, man. Y'all going to have it. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. But now, man, so like, for instance, okay, let's just air this out. Mm-hmm. Quest Pro at that price, it's a steal. It's a steal.
Absolutely.
Okay? It's a steal. My problem, here's my problem. It's not so much that the Quest Pro was discounted. Not any issue. It happens all the time. We are what we like to call
early adopters.
They took it out my mouth. Right?
Yes.
So you took it out of my mouth. Early
You gotta
adopters.
pay the price to be the early adopters, and that's fine.
So when we got in there and we was doing our and our who, and everybody was like, man, that's really cool. That's what we pay for. We paid for to have the exclusivity of all of that, But there's the community split on this right now. They're split on whether or not, okay, it's good, it's great for the price. Now, here's the thing. We want to make this real clear. The price is only supposedly for the end of this week. And then in the UK, it's into the end of next week. So it's not a forever sale. It's going to go back up to $1,500. So, a part of me is like, okay, a one-time.
They're kind of experimenting with it. They want to see how people grapple to it, Yeah. I get it.
Yeah. Our boy, fam Game and Drink says 1,100 is a good drop. Yes, it's $400 difference. I would have bought maybe another one just to have them in the house. Just to have one in the house.
Okay.
Look. She's like, all right.
Okay.
It's gonna have to come to me. She was like, go ahead and do that face one more time. Do the face.
Like,
all right, look. In my opinion, I think 1,100 is great. So listen, all of our Getting Thing Done Nation out there, those who love to get them to the Metaverse podcast. First of all, make sure if you got the bread, this is the time to go get the Quest Pro.
Great investment. Especially if you're going to be in this space, make sure that you get the best of the best. Why not?
Yeah, so now here's the thing, because people are going to compare it to, okay, well, why wouldn't I just get the HTC Vive XR Elite? Now, we're excited about this release. We were thinking it's going to be a revolutionary device. Hint, HTC, if you want to say something that way. But we want to test it out and review it just like anything else. However, the Quest Pro do have some advantages at $1,100. Number one, face and eye tracking. That's a given. And the built-in content library. That's basically the best content library for VR, period. Yeah. So until that's rivaled, it's going to be a little hard to prove or have someone step into the ring of that particular thing. Any other thoughts on that, Joy?
Get it while it lasts.
Get it. Look, that's a good get your out there while it lasts. I didn't say it.
You thought it.
You thought it. I said Get your mask. Okay, there it is. There it is.
I can't.
But anyway,
I cannot.
let's move on because there's another cool thing about the Quest platform is that there's a new bundle that's out today. Now I'm seeing a trend. I'm seeing a trend right now. This whole show is gonna be a trend, y'all. So this particular patches comes with 2 games, Golf Plus, I believe, and Space Pirate DX. Any other information about this, Joy?
So regarding this bundle, it's a great. I think that it is a great introductory package to get for somebody who's just stepping foot into the VR space that just wants to see what's it all about. This is a great package to start off with. No, we are not sponsored by Meta. Let's put that period. We are not sponsored by Meta, so don't think that we're trying to sell you onto it or anything.
However, if you want to sponsor us, please, you can hit up get Jdunrrp or Joyreign at gettingthingsdone.com. All right, but no, we are not sponsored by Meta. Now we are Meta, Meta enthusiasts. We love the product. Yeah. They were first to market with the first devices we really fell in love with VR. So we're all in, but at the same time, this is a dope package. Golf Plus. It is. Let me say this. Golf Plus is an incredible game. Even Joyreign. Come on. Joy don't got in there and whoop my butt in top golf in there. We did miniature golf in there and she played a few rounds. Like she played a few rounds. She was like, all right, this ain't my thing. All right now. He'd be like, all right now. But she still whooped me. That's what I'm gonna say. She like, all right, this ain't my cup of tea. Clip. Hole in one. That don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense with this woman, man. She's just amazing at everything she does. But this is a dope bundle. This is a dope bundle. And here's the thing. Hint, hint. Let me tell y'all a secret. I don't want to even be on this screen. Let me go to the screen. If you buy the bundle and you send somebody a link, let's say a friend who bought the bundle, right? They don't only get 2 games. You can get $30 credit, and they can get a $30 credit. So that's 3 games for them and another game for you. Use your referral. You know how much the game is. Look down in the description below will be our referral links after the show. Okay, so you'll be able to get you $30 too if you buy a Quest 2. But yes, look, we got D in the building. Shout out to the family in the building. D. Listen, I'm just this is a theme tonight. This is a theme tonight, right? We're gonna see because with the next one it's gonna be even more prevalent. So we're gonna get into this PSVR, PlayStation VR 2. We are here, family. When we started the podcast, one of the first shows we talked about the upcoming talks and showing off of the PlayStation VR 2. We're in the month that it's coming out, February 22nd. What you want to say about it, Joy?
Well, first of all, it's the day after my birthday.
Come on.
February 22nd.
Is she hitting
February 21st is my birthday, Joyreign Day. So I just had to throw that out there.
Hold up. Hit PlayStation if you want to send her a gift. It's going to be a lot of that today. All right, go ahead.
No, but the PlayStation VR, PlayStation 2 VR opens up so many things for the gaming aspect of it. People are super excited about what this device is going to bring to the VR space. So it is a very exciting time to be in this space right now.
I mean, honestly, you hit it on the head, actually. For gamers,
oh, this is over the top.
This is the one. So I didn't get a chance to share it in our notes, Joy, but one of the things I got a chance to see today was an IGN. IGN is one of the biggest gaming publications online. It's where since like 1998 I've gotten all of my game facts. Like, this is the reviewers, the kings of reviewers, right? And they got a chance to try out Gran Turismo 7, which is a racing game, in PlayStation VR in 120 FPS 4K quality, okay? And they said for the first time ever in VR for them, they were absolutely blown away. And I can't lie to y'all.
That speaks volumes.
I can't lie to y'all now. I'm about to get preachy with it. Your boy was hovering over the buy button. Your boy was hovering. You know what I'm saying? Hint, if Best Buy want to send me. But anyway, I was hovering because seeing the footage and seeing the awe in people's faces, it's got vibrations. It's happening when you turn in the car. It's all these, and they're just like they were blown away. And I'm like, man, if is it really gonna be that good?
My only thing is that it's tethered. I'm like, if it was a standalone device, I would be like, oh my gosh, yes, but I don't know. But that might not be big to some people. Yeah, because sometimes we're tethered to our little things that we plug in for our headsets. I know.
Yeah, the cable just to be look. Yeah. Like hint, if you don't want. I'm playing with you. Look, I ain't have a hint. I just like saying that tonight. But no, like legitimately, it is a cable. It's something that we have to think about. You're not going to have that same freedom of space that you have with the Quest 2. You know, right now we have wireless PC VR we can do to where we can connect to our PC and play really full fidelity type PlayStation type games through our Quest Pro. So for us, it's kind of like,
and then the biggest thing is that you have to have a PlayStation 5. So if you don't have a PlayStation 5, then the PS2 VR wouldn't work. So
come on now.
You have to get that PlayStation 5. Weren't they having issues with people getting those? Like
they weren't. Now they're saying that they in stock now, baby.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like my hand was hovering over a PlayStation earlier. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me get to the comments. Let's see what the comments are saying. That's my next device. Dragon said that is my next device. I'm with it. I know Game and Drink said he's getting it. I'm like, man, come on. Look, D had to say, Joy, I love your hair.
Thank you.
Listen to me. Hold on. Listen to me, D. I love it too. All right. So anyway, let's get back into the show here. So that's PlayStation VR 2. Will the Duns have a PlayStation VR 2 at
our residence. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. To be continued. Wait. I guess wait till February 22nd to find out. You just don't know. Hint, PlayStation if you want to.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, let's go and move on to the next topic. Here's another big news for hardware. So we don't have. This is our fourth one for hardware today. Yeah. Okay. So it's Samsung. Oh gosh.
They're entering in the arena.
With Qualcomm and Google have entered into an agreement. This is the makers of Android. Qualcomm is the makers of the chipset that's inside of the Quest 2, Quest Pro, and every standalone VR headset, even some phones. Okay, this is the king. This is basically the Apple of chips for phones. Okay, and Google, Samsung, and Qualcomm coming together and mentioned yesterday at their Samsung S23 Ultra keynote, basically saying we're coming out with some XR devices. Not one, but multiplicity of them. Where's the thoughts? What you thinking, Joy? What you thinking?
It's gonna be one heck of a year. That's all I have to say. To see how all of these different players are going to be moving to try to make sure that their device is secured and to be at the forefront of the VR, AR, XR movement, it is going to be crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited. There's a part of me that's like, man, I want the competition. I want it to be there. Look, you got D saying, let's go Samsung. Get them Androids out of here. Get them Androids out of here.
But starting already.
Get the Android out of here. But no, like, honestly, I want the competition to be there. But here's the thing. What people don't know is that the Quest 2, Quest Pro, and Quest 1 all run Android.
Yep, they sure do.
So I guess I just don't want there to be this thing where if this headset is running Android and that headset is running Android, is there going to be some forks? It was a famous thing that Amazon did years ago where they made the Fire tablets, and what they did is they made the forked version, they call it, of Android, where they baked their own pieces on top of Android, which Android is open to do those things. But now you'll have Google giving this pure vanilla style to Samsung, and then, of course, the Quest platform getting something that's not. So there's been rumors. We're going to say this. We're going to go back to our news. There's been rumors, though, that Meta is working on its own software.
Allegedly. Have to always throw that out there.
Allegedly, we're not sponsored. We don't have any news. However, I'm not gonna go to my scene because I was about to say, her, if you want to sponsor.
No.
But no, like legitimately, I think that this is a good thing. You got Apple. We talked about it the last time we was on air. Apple's entering the arena. We know it's a possible March, April timeframe of them showing it off, and maybe sometime between that, 3 months or 4 months from then. Now we got Samsung and Google and Qualcomm coming together. Yeah. It's about to be a good year for VR.
Absolutely.
It's about to be some next. I think the next year or two is going to be really transformative for our space, and that's why our topic tonight. We're going to get to that, but it's a lot going on. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay. Now we did the hardware. Mm-hmm. Now we got to go to some software talk. Okay, it's a lot of stuff going on in space. One of those things. All right,
we have to. We should have cued the music. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
I got the music. Here we go.
Oh my God.
No, okay, that might be the wrong.
Oh my God.
Wait. Okay, never mind. No. Honestly, it is a very sad, and I say this with all a pure conscience, it is a very sad day. Because Allspace, honestly, guys, was the first VR metaverse platform to hit the mainstream. You got to give it credit where credit's due.
And just to give context, because we didn't finish it out.
Yeah.
Allspace is shutting down on March 3rd, officially shutting down, closing doors. There's no more Allspace. So we have to really pay homage to Allspace for being the very first, correct?
Yeah, they were the first. They were on the Gear VR, which was way back in 2014, 2015, 2016 release time frame, they were bought out by Microsoft for billions of dollars. It was a huge deal. And unfortunately, Microsoft decided that it's time to close the doors, sunset this device. That's why the graphic is literally like a sunset on Allspace as they sunrise their next achievement in Metaverse, which would be Microsoft Mesh, which is their own new platform that they're going to be pushing out. It's a lot of people, not us particularly, that, our home space. I can't imagine. I want to go here, Joy. Let's do this.
Yes. Let's go there. I know where you're going.
To really experience and understand what it feels like. Imagine for those of you who are connected to whatever your metaverse platform is. For us, I know, don't laugh, it's Horizon Worlds, right?
Absolutely. I say that with pride.
Oh, no, it's with pride over here. But I'm saying, I know some people like, oh, man, Horizon Worlds. Well, that's how I felt unfortunate about a lot of other ones. I'm like, But.
Touche.
But imagine if we got an email tomorrow stating that where you've built platforms where you've made community, where you found lifelong friends, family even. Yeah. Shout out to D in the building. Shout out to the Meta News fam. Where you found family, community, you've built business, you've built structures upon, is going to be going in not a year, a month. 2 months.
Oh, that is so heartbreaking. I can't imagine what that feels like. But there is hope because, again, there's always the joy in the morning type side of it to where even though it's shutting down, you have to always make sure, and that's for everybody that's listening on what platform you are on, regardless, make sure that you have other avenues that you're able to connect with people, build your foundation on other things as well, because if case one goes down, you can all migrate and go somewhere else, but you have to have a game plan just in case. So
you have to.
Yeah.
Look, we got Universal Dragon saying, I would lose my mind if Horizon Worlds was closed down.
Absolutely,
yes,
Dragon.
It's so sad, D says. Game and Drink says VR chat is the Wild West. It very much is, but for some people, they found community there. They found connection there. They've built business there. So, we have to give our hearts out to so many people in the alt space community, because another thing, this podcast is all about representation. Is one of the reasons why we started. So believe it or not, it's a lot of people of color who found their place in alt space. So it's another sting in that direction as well, because it's like, man, this is an area where I know a lot of our people were migrating to and finding family and purpose and friends. So public service announcement to all of those who may watch this, who love alt space. We know we can never, no other metaverse could ever replace what you had in alt space. But we invite you, me and Joy invite you over to Horizon Worlds, and we'll try our best to make it a new home for you, right, Joy? What words you want? What encouragement you want to give?
You are so welcome. Like I say in church, you're welcome. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. But yes, absolutely. We found a wonderful community in Horizon Worlds, and we would love to connect with you all. So if you want to reach out to us, we would love to just show you around and, start this journey of building in Horizon Worlds. And I do know that there are some people that have gone to VR chat and spatial because it computes compatible with
the Unity and with the 3D platforms and things like that. And that's what I'm saying. There's other options for sure. But I really do implore you, for community, I just don't see no better platform right now than Horizon. And that's it's been tested, tried, and proven. And look, Take 3, our fam in the building from Team Infinite says, speaking nothing but facts tonight. We appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you for coming in. There's loads of us in all space and Horizon. 100% game and drinks, bro.
Absolutely.
He said I have 700 hours in VR chat, but Horizon has more of us there. And that's the thing, guys. Like, we gotta go where our community is. I'm gonna be honest with you. If there was no community of us in Horizon, I've been in all space. Okay. That's just where it is. In fact, I want to say we kind of started there and then we migrated. It was the avatars, guys. It was the avatars. I know Beneficial, our good friend, Beneficial, amazing streamer and content creator.
Shout out to Beneficial.
He migrated and did a lot of things in Horizon Worlds. He's done a lot of things in all space. So I know it's a pain point. You built relationships with these people. You built business with people, but excuse me, shout out to you, man, for all that you do. Continue to go on your content ground. We want to always take a chance and take time on our podcast to spotlight others who are doing just as much grind. So salute to you, family, as well. Always, brother, always. But let's go ahead and move on. It was a sad topic, and the sad news kind of
keeps on rolling.
Keeps on going, man. So you want to talk about this one a little bit, Joy?
Yeah. I do apologize. I had to come back and say, I said that AltSpace was shutting down on March 3rd. AltSpace is shutting down on March 10th.
Okay.
And Crayta is shutting down on March 3rd.
Wow.
So,
right next to each other. Jeez.
Yes.
Man. Okay.
Yes.
So what news do we have about Crayta?
Crayta is the platform that Meta was going to be merging Horizon Worlds. Remember the last couple of times we had our podcast, we were saying that, they were going to be merging with Horizon Worlds and we'll be able to do cross platforms and whatnot. Yeah. Well, that is getting shut down.
Wow. Okay. So let's
break it down, Jdunrrp.
So we were one day we have the blessing of being able to work from home. So we were working from home in the summertime, just a few months ago, a while back in 2022. And I remember seeing Mark Zuckerberg go live and we looking at this platform, he's playing a game and I'm like, oh, what game is this? Is this some new game they're making and things like that? And it ended up being Crayta. A little history on Crayta. It's about 2.5 years old, and it was actually launched on a now dead service called Google Stadia, and that was a state-of-the-art cloud gaming platform. You can play it on your Google phone, your Chromecast. You have a little controller they would send you, and it was a really revolutionary gaming system, and it was one of the games that was launched on that platform. Well, Meta bought their company, Unit 2 Games, about maybe a year or so ago. And under wraps, under behind closed doors, they have been building this story of possibly having a flat screen metaverse kind of system, as well as merging it with Horizon. So during Meta Connect, me and Joy was in the
Real life,
beautiful room when they were showing off how they're going to be integrating what we love the most, the Meta Avatar platform, into Crayta. And I was like, well, man, if they're going to be bringing them there, they might be bringing some stuff over from Crayta. The cool tools that they have and the magic and the Unreal, the graphics is just incredible.
Yeah, it's really great platform.
Into Horizon Worlds, so that was promised. It was shown in video. It was shown in action. They were speaking about, yeah, we got these two platforms, and then we come in on the day of the earnings call for Meta, which we'll get to that last. And unfortunately, Crayta was one of the things that was just chopped,
Yeah.
Now, there was some light at the end of the corner for that, right? If I'm not mistaken. There was something powerful that was written at the bottom of their blog. A question was, well, are you guys dead? Is this over for you guys, Unit 2 as a company? And they quoted and said, Unit 2 Games is still employed in full by Meta, and we are working on something new. More news coming soon.
So it's like, what are they going to be doing?
Now, I want y'all in the comment section to tell me what's one thing Crayta could be integrating into Horizon. Because somebody says legs. Somebody say, oh, it's legs. We gonna get our legs. Crayta go get us our legs. I don't know. We don't know. Joy, what you think? What's one thing you saw from Crayta when you logged in for the first time? What's one thing you wish would come over into Horizon and other platforms?
I think the fidelity of it with the tri-mesh things, video.
My baby say the graphics. She say the graphics. Give me the graphics.
They had a whole bunch of stuff that it was a beautiful when I logged into it. It was beautiful, and it's really sad to say that it's going away, but I really want video. That's my thing.
Okay. So look,
I'm looking for the video.
Look, we got some people in here. We got some people. Let's see. First of all, we got El Michelle saying, "Hey friends, what's up, fam?
Hey there."
What you say, fam? All right. So look, Beneficial came with the first one. He said PC version and legs.
Hey.
All right. All right. PC version and legs. Look, Chris says y'all look cool in real life too. Oh man, you've only seen our avatars. We got swag, man. We got swag, man. And then it says D says Joy and I ran up on some legs.
Oh, we sure did at the Horizon Awards. The guy he had
shoes, right?
Shoes, yes, his boots, and it was just flailing around with them.
Not flailing. Yes. Hold on. Say that word one more time.
Flailing around. It wasn't anything that was. Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to come hang out with you and D more often because this whole flailing around thing ain't settling well in my spirit. But yeah. This is, I love this. Okay, now to your questions. Okay, look, we want crowd participation tonight. He said, wait, there's still no video on Horizon MP4 necessary. Yeah, man, fam, real, yeah.
Listen.
No. So, it's a half lie.
It's a half lie. So there you go. Go ahead on, JD.
It's a half lie because there is video in Horizon Worlds. Okay, in fact, if you guys when this is over, don't do it right now. You watching the show, but when it's over, I think there's an NBA game going on right now in Horizon, yes. And it's in 4K, 8K, gorgeous in the NBA arena world in Horizon Worlds. You know what? We're going to get into that. I'm going to leave talking about that. We're going to get into that. That's one of our topics. But you can be, there's video. Some worlds have video. Some worlds, it's just not open up. Yeah, go ahead.
It's not accessible to everyone. It's not one of the main gizmos that's in the creator tool where you can pull out and have the capability of inserting video into your world. So it's coming. It's a slow battle, but it is coming.
Come on.
am kind of like, I'm like, come on, let's
Come
go
on
with
with it. Yeah. So Universal Dragon says, as soon as I get legs, I'm dancing daily. Come on. Okay. Okay. Yes, indeed.
Hey,
He said, "Oh my God, really? Yes, yes. It's crazy the rules. In fact, let's go ahead and get to the next topic so we
let's
can get
get
into
to
that.
it.
This I told y'all it was a jam packed night tonight. It's
Is
a
a
jam
jam-packed.
packed night tonight. So I'm gonna go to that. We're gonna go to this one first. So
Okay.
NBA, the NBA, the National Basketball.
Basketball Association.
Okay, with the A. Period. All right. Listen, they signed a multi-year deal with Meta. Okay.
Ain't going nowhere, y'all.
Ain't going nowhere. The Meta Quest 2, the Meta Quest platform is the official VR headset for the
Of the
NBA.
NBA.
Which says also
Mic drop.
now here's the thing, because this is where my girl she was excited because it's got something to do with clothes. She said in there I saw a line. Joy said I see a line that say I'm gonna be able to get jerseys, merch, different types of apparel in the Avatar store coming soon from the NBA for all teams.
All teams.
That in itself that's enough. That's a lot of clothes items, guys. That's a lot of clothes items. Okay.
And then also too, it's not just per se for the NBA, the excitement for the clothes, because that's exciting in itself. It's the opportunity to know that as these things are rolling along on a bigger scale, it's going to eventually come to all of the creators at some point.
Exactly.
So in turn, we'll be able to have our merch to be able to sell in world one point coming in. So that's the excitement of it, to know that these things are going to be able to come into fruition soon.
You better plug that get it done and that join the morning, that keep it moving. You better plug the merch.
Yes.
You better plug the merch. But yes, pretty soon, our avatars. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When we get our stuff in there, this is all I'm wearing. This all I'm wearing. I ain't wearing nothing else. I'm wearing my merch, Joy merch, and that's it. All right, and maybe some other fam in there, but that's about it. Okay, but man, think about this: the NBA courtside games and experiences. Not just in the Horizon World app, but in the Stadium app. It's a new application on the store as well. That is kind of buzzing. I guess we'll learn a little bit about that at another time. But it's like all these opportunities are beginning to bubble up. I'm seeing a trend here. Mm-hmm. We're seeing things close down. And we're seeing things sprout up, right?
Absolutely.
Things are closing down, things are sprouting up. And so knowing that with the video, we got to see it firsthand. It's incredible in there.
If you have not got a chance to go into Horizon Worlds and experience the NBA live and see that big screen, and you have other things to do in there, you can shoot. There's a shooting game. There's the little concessions.
There's a dunking game. There's a
you can be a newscaster there. It's so much fun. And then after, to be able to interact with people from all over the world who are assembled in there at the same time to enjoy the game that you are coming to see, that's incredible in itself.
Yes, D says yes. NBA, yes. Listen, Gamer Dream said when will we get a body tracker support for Horizon? Man, I wish. All right. Because I'm trying to body track Joy now. But anyway, look. Beneficial say they in there. Is the jerseys already in there? Really in the Avatar store? I'm wondering if that's what he's referencing. Because if that's the case, I'm trying to jump on that. Check that out tonight. El Michelle's got the shock face. Like yes, NBA games. You and Chris get in there. Go to the after the show. After the show. Universal Direct said there's a scary movie place in there playing live video. I've seen that as well.
And I think it's like the drive-in thing that chases you.
Really?
Yeah, babe. I'll have to take it in.
Oh no! Don't take me there. No! Don't take me there. Whoa! We got a super chat in the building from El Michelle. We appreciate.
Hey, thank you so much.
Can I say you are the absolute first to you?
Thank you. Okay, so explain to the people what it is in case they don't know what that is, baby.
All right, sorry about that, y'all. It's. I'm trying to bring.
So whenever you're when you're feeling okay. So when you are feeling the content that you're enjoying, you have a option to
Yeah.
contribute to the podcast monetarily to just say, hey, thank you guys for giving this great information
Yeah.
and to continue going. So El Michelle Media, thank you so much. We appreciate every bit helps. Thank you so much. And you are our first, and you will always be on the record, our
Yes.
first super sticker.
Yes,
Woo!
it's we appreciate that. And so there's super thanks and there's also super chat. So you could do super thanks on a regular video as well as this one, as well as super chat. Look, we got another one. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
Y'all don't snook us now, man. Game and drinks. Come on, man. Here's another one for the support, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Y'all don't understand.
You.
We do this for pure love. We have pure excitement about it. We recently were able to enable these options on our channel. My wife was like, we need to tell the people about it. I was like, man, listen,
let it come organically.
Let it come organically, and this is what happened. So we really appreciate it. This is not something we be like, oh my God, you got to do it. Now y'all helping us get the PS5. That's what you're doing, right? So if you want to keep blessing us,
God.
Hey,
I cannot.
But nah, I appreciate it wholeheartedly.
Thank you all so much.
El Michelle said we wholeheartedly support you, man. It's felt.
Thank
And like I said,
you.
you're going down in history. As big as this channel is going to get, as far as we go, you're going to go down in history as the first to give us a super chat on our channel, man. So let's get back to the topic. Universal Dragon says, I'm looking forward to body tracking. Yes. Look. Me too, man.
Don't get him started. Oh my
Dragon.
gosh.
Me too, man. For multiple reasons, buddy. All right, me too. I cannot wait to body track Joy in the metaverse. But anyway, we're gonna move on.
We're gonna
move on. So, all right. So we'll get into
Meta is going forth in purchasing Supernatural.
Correct.
So that is a huge buy. Supernatural is the workout app for the Quest 2 and Quest Pro. For those of you who don't know what Supernatural is, it is super popular, and Meta just bought it.
Wow. Come on now. So the FTC was basically blocking them for the longest.
Yes.
This deal has been in there since like, I don't know, 2021, I believe. They bought them in 2021, but just could not get it past the FTC, because the FTC is like, look, you trying to buy up all the VR studios, y'all trying to create a monopoly. We can't have that, right? So they decided to try to block it, but Meta won the case, y'all.
So they won, and Supernatural will be officially Meta's.
Look, El Michelle said, I love Supernatural. Been subscribed. Us as well. We absolutely love it. Super excited. So yes, it did pass. It's basically now it's basically been pardoned and moved on, and now they just have to do the final judgment. So it's basically sealed and delivered. So we're super excited about Supernatural, and I kind of feel like this is going to be an interesting way for Meta to maybe bundle in a free fitness program. I actually think they're going to kind of try to compete with Apple there, with Apple Fitness, because Apple got it. When it come down to, if you got an iOS device, Apple Fitness is linked to everything, your watch, your phone.
That Apple ecosystem is something else, but I see slowly but surely Meta is starting to create its own ecosystem as well. So we shall see.
That's it. So we'll move on to the next one here. Horizon World. So we've had some pretty big stories. NBA World, launching in Horizon Worlds with the Meta agreement. We have Meta getting Supernatural. We got other things closing, big things popping in Horizon. And here's another big surprise we got this week, which was members only worlds. So I'm just like, wait a minute. Horizon got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, and then they announced this. This is public knowledge, y'all.
Yeah, this is public knowledge.
This is public knowledge that the members only world in web and mobile launching soon.
No, you can't just. That's a record skip. That's a. Did you just say that our Horizon Worlds? Let's go to our
Horizon
mainstream.
Worlds. Yes.
Horizon Worlds. We got Meta News in the building too. Shout out to Meta News in the building.
Hey, holding it down.
Yes, it. But you're telling me,
I'm telling you,
that real soon, Horizon World, they put it in they put a little small line in there. Horizon World's coming to mobile and web, not at some point. Soon. Now I got a theory. Can I give him my theory? Can I please give him my theory? Please, can I give him my theory?
Go ahead on, Jdunrrp. Take it away. Take it away.
This is my theory. The theory is that we're on version 95 right now. I feel like, listen to me, when we hit version 1, we're gonna see mobile and web. That's my thought. That's my thought.
Thinking?
What are your thoughts around? Let's talk about mobile and web first. What's your thoughts about that?
Okay, so first of all, mobile and web opens up the Pandora's box of letting people from the outside everyday world into Horizon Worlds. For example, if I'm having a Joy in the Morning show, shout out my show.
You better.
Yo, pause, put a pin in that. Joy in the Morning won best talk show / podcast in Horizon Worlds. What? We won an award? That was so crazy. I was not expecting that at all. I was up against some big heavy hitters, and when I tell you, she said Joy in the Morning, I was
no. This is what you said. This is what you said. Watch this. You said, "Holy."
But yeah, so thank you all again. I have to plug that in. Thank you all so much, everybody who took the time to vote for Joy in the Morning to win best talk show / podcast in Horizon Worlds. That meant so much because the community voted for it. Yes. So okay, so going back to
no, you can't just hold it. We can't just no. We're gonna talk about that for a second because it was tears in the room, y'all. Okay, Joy gives her everything to the community, gives her everything to make an amazing show. I'm here every day watching her prepare for this and give her all to this. And for her to go in that room to support, she was going in there to support everybody else. She was not expecting to win anything.
I wasn't.
And when they called her name, it was like, what?
What?
And all I heard was Joy in the morning. Joy coming in the... That's all I heard, all right? So El Michelle say, Joy in the morning. Yes, congratulations to
Thank
Joy
you so much.
in the morning. Meta News said, yes, I knew it, Joy.
Oh, thank you so much.
And he said, now that's right there something I'm going to look. Yes, 100%. So, all right, we'll roll it back. We're
so
roll it back. So
mobile
and
yes. Web. Mobile and web. So this is going to open up Pandora's box. So if I'm having a Joy in the Morning show, people who do not have access to the VR headset, they can pull up Horizon Worlds on the web and attend my show on the virtual form on the web. So it's like they can tune in and interact, but not be in the headset. So that is transformative right there because people will be able to participate who do not have access to the headset. And it opens up so much.
It does.
And so it's like, wow, it's really happening.
Multiple devices will be a game changer. That's the perfect statement there. Multiple devices will be a game changer. And yes, even it may come on a Samsung device, probably. Maybe. Okay. Possibly. I'm sure it's going to be on iOS. But, I'm sure it's going to eventually come to other devices as well. But mobile and web, I'm thinking about my mom. I'm thinking about our parents who, they're not afraid to put a VR headset on. Not at all. But the friction of it to get into it, update, can you imagine, y'all, to get into a headset right now is work. You got to update the device. Every time you turn the thing on, I got to update. And if you don't know how to update your device, how to fix your tracking, can you imagine your mom trying to fix tracking on a device? Oh, my tracking's off. That's it.
Our phone will be the hotline help for the Meta devices.
Yes.
So it would be like, wait, what? How do you do this? What's going on?
Yeah. So mobile and web launching, that's going to be a game changer, period. I mean, El Michelle said it perfectly. It's going to be an absolute game changer, period.
Yeah, so it's going to begin with the alpha phase. And so then after it'll start and they'll see how it goes and then beta. And then after, eventually it'll be open up to everyone.
Yeah, so now we don't know if the alpha is going to be for mobile, and we do know it's alpha for members only.
For members only. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, I don't want to put out.
Yeah, we don't have no insider information. But hey, hold on, let me just do this. If y'all want to sponsor us, you could. But anyway, no insider knowledge there. No misinformation. But yeah, we do believe it's about to happen, y'all. Web and mobile coming soon for Horizon Worlds. Member only worlds, and we didn't even talk about that. But I think the best way to experience that and say that is we believe this is going to be the entrance for private societies in the metaverse. You know,
absolutely. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No, go please.
For example, if there is a therapy session that you want to have with people, so let's say an AA meeting and whatnot, where people can be vulnerable, but they don't want to expose that they're in that or having that issue. Those type of societies can meet up in that space and have those discussions and whatnot, and not feel judged or have anyone know that they're even dealing with those situations. So it can really be beneficial.
It really is, and we're super excited about all the potential of these types of updates coming out for Horizon on just the speed it's been going lately. That makes me feel like there's something big about to happen with Horizon Worlds. And the last news we're going to talk about today actually is kind of linked to that. Let me scroll down here, and it's going to be a funny picture. Y'all ready for this? All right.
Oh my God.
Because this guy right here this week, okay, his wife already pregnant, so she can't get re-pregnant. But Mark Zuckerberg is on a high. Okay, the earnings call was yesterday. I'm about to while Joy talks about what's going on, I'm about to go see what the Meta stock price is live. Okay,
Yes.
what you got to say about it?
So, their stock prices jumped up.
Yes,
and they are having a blast because people have doubted. Listen, Meta has gone through so much, y'all, and to be able to see a spike in their stock, that's calls for celebration.
Okay, so this is how we gonna do it. The dollar in November for Meta after they went on their last earnings call was literally, I think it got as low as $96 for their stock price.
Everyone's like jumping ship.
Oh man, it's over. Run away, leave, go. They do their layoffs in December, right? They let the people go. I think it was November or December. They start letting people go. In January, February, really it was February 1st, they have their earnings call. They talk about 2 billion daily active users in Facebook. In the application, I don't even use that much no more, okay? In 2 billion, they talk about revenues up, less spending, and Mark Zuckerberg says this is the year of efficiency. When that boy got off that call, the stock went from, I think it was at 130 or 140 to, it's at 188 today, okay?
My God.
The highest it's ever been, I think, was like $256 or something like that. So it ain't that far away. It really isn't. $188 today. It's just the curve is insane. They're saying it's one of the biggest curves. Like, he single-handedly just killed inflation. Like, he just. So the picture serves justice. This is Mark Zuckerberg right now on his private island somewhere around the world, doing his thing with the American flag, saying America, home of the brave. Okay, like he got his Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce.
Oh my God!
This man is happy. Like I said, Priscilla already pregnant. He can't do no more damage. All right, so the brother is happy. We happy for you too, Mark. Because we believe in you, Mark. We believe in the metaverse. We believe in what's going on. So it's been popping. So. Look, we done went through all of that. We got two more things we want to go over, which is our apps of the week, and then we're gonna sum it up because the topic, to be honest with y'all, is about being bullish on the metaverse. You know, being bullish means being optimistic, being overzealous, being excited, being set upon that this thing is set in stone. We just showed you guys with the Quest 2. With the Quest Pro, with PSVR, with Samsung and Google, all these different great news, even though there's some things that died. there's some things that's popping off, and the Meta stock
Absolutely.
price shows it off. But let's get into our apps of the week real quick because we can't let the week go and we don't get y'all some good news going on, right?
Yes. So my app of the week was Horizon Worlds, because of the Joy in the Morning, winning best talk show / podcast. We had an amazing time. Thank you again to everyone who voted for Joy in the Morning.
That's
Um,
right.
and also, Joy in the Morning is in its second season. We're going to be on episode 3 coming every Monday. At 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. So if you have a chance, just stop on by and get encouraged for the week. But yeah, that's my app of the week.
And I cannot say this publicly. I want to say this to you publicly because I get a chance to tell you privately. Joy in the Morning is truly one of the most powerful things I've been a part of. And I'm not saying that because, we're in ministry. We do a lot of things together. It's one of the things you just have to be in awe. It's this excitement that happens right before the show. We pray, we go into this whole mindset of, this is for the people, this is for the community. And it doesn't matter. And most of the times, guys, just let's be real, we're going to be transparent. The audience isn't full yet. It's not a lot of people in the first minute of it, maybe. But Joy comes out that room and literally lights up that stage and runs.
And then it fills up, and then the room comes in. And
the audience shows up, and the show is just incredible. So I want to just publicly say to you, bravo. Bravo for all that you're doing with Joy in the Morning. It's an incredible, incredible show. So if you guys have not had an opportunity, she's invited y'all. I'm gonna implore you to come to Joy in the Morning. Put your headset on, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific on Monday evening.
7 o'clock Central.
I'm sorry, 7. Oh, where's the Pacific? We was about to, I got a Pacific anointing on me. We must move to California. We moving to Cali. We going back to Cali. But legitimate guys, you gotta check it out. Let's check in with some of the audience before we get into the next piece of that. Let's see what we got. Let's keep pushing. I'm thankful for Meta, a commitment to this space, 100%.
100.
D said, let's get it, Meta. And then, of course, El Michelle says, West Coast. I see you. We see you. So hers was Horizon Worlds. And I love Horizon Worlds, too. It's where I spend majority of my time. But lately, your boy been working hard. Okay, your boy been working hard. So
what you been working on, honey?
I ain't been working on nothing but these fish. Okay, I've been working on fishing. It has been a peaceful relaxation when a long day is over. I'm done with video editing. I'm done with my church duties. I'm done with work. Make sure we're good in the household. I put that headset on lately, and I've been going fishing. All right. And it's been a blessing to me, man. That I've been have my chill hot playlist playing, and yes, that was a great white shark that just showed up on the screen. I put my reel out there, and I'm just a tick, 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 tick. I look at my podcast to the left, tick, tick, tick. Oh, I got me a little something, and I'm just in there. And look, it looks a little weird. Look, I want to rewind. I almost want to rewind this a little bit. Look at the hand gestures, y'all, on the scene. All right, it looks a little weird. When Joy walks in the room and I'm playing this game, it looks a little weird. But it's an enjoyment to my soul, and it's just an incredible application. So if you guys do not know, this is real VR fishing on the MetaQuest platform. It uses the Meta avatars, which I was super excited to see that. So
y'all, at the very beginning of this
come on, say it.
They had these ugly avatars. I have to say it like this. It's ugly avatar. I didn't go in it because I didn't like the way I looked. So yeah. I was like, I'm not putting that on. You're not gonna be looking at me talking about, oh, baby, I love you, and you look like this. I don't like how I look.
Baby, I love you.
And so I stopped doing that. But then after when they integrated in the Meta avatars, I'm like, okay, we can do this. And it's actually fun. It is relaxing, and it has some surprises along the way too. So it's very fun. So make sure you try it out.
I'm super excited. So that's our 2 apps of the week. Now we want to do some quick homework too, because there was an experience that was very powerful. Ooh. That we want to mention again. The Martin Luther King Now Is the Time.
Well, first of all, happy Black History Month, y'all. February, Black History Month. We have to recognize it. We have to pay homage to the people that came before us who paved the way to everything that we have, and not to just focus on the pain and struggle, but also focus on all of the excellence that's been distributed along the
You
way
better,
and paving the way. So we are
you better say that.
celebrating the achievements and all the great things that all of the Black creators and inventors and everyone has contributed to this experience. So that's what we want to say first of all.
Well, you better say it. Well, the reason why I left this up, because we had this last week. We had this as something we were doing last week. But one of the things, the reason why I brought it up again was because, Joy, you got to experience this as well. I mentioned it, but it's a powerful experience. I don't care if you are a person of color, if you are a Caucasian persuasion, if you're Asian, whatever creed, race you are, I need you to download this free application on the MetaQuest platform. Take 30 minutes of your time and immerse yourself in this experience. I'm being very serious because it's not Black history is been made every day in these metaverse streets. Black history is made every day in the world, but I need you to understand where we came from, what the struggle has been for the people of color around the world. And so this MLK, now is the time. Application is completely free on the MetaQuest platform, and I need you guys to go out there and take a look at it because it's extremely an amazing application.
Absolutely. And the chills that I got from it, and the anxiety that you have from some of the experiences that they take you through, it's like, oh my gosh, we experience this every day, but it's brought to the forefront of it. And so please, we ask you to use this as an educational tool to really open your mind, I'm at a loss for words.
It's just experience. It's something. I even said it on my video when I promoted it. Yeah, when I promoted it, I literally said, I can't put into words. You just have to literally have to put the headset on, go in it. I don't want to tell you what it's like. Experience it for yourself. You're going to understand once you get in it. El Michelle, you said, yes, the MLK experience made me cry. Me and Chris loved it. Yeah, very powerful. Where we come from. That's right. We are Black history, 100%. MLK is awesome. Yes, it is an amazing application, and we counsel all of you guys, if you're a fan of this show, take some time to just really go and watch that experience. We have one more application we wanted to bring a spotlight to, and this is a fun one. Something called Silhouette. All right. It's a new app experience. It's on the Quest Store. I believe it's $9. And the premise of this application, Joy, is to use your hand like hand puppets, like how we used to do when we were kids with a flashlight, and you use your hand as a kind of like the light shining on your hand, and you're moving it around. When you make a gun with your hand, it becomes a gun. When you use your hand as a platform, it becomes a platform. Guys, I'm impressed, okay? So we haven't had a chance to download it yet, but just looking at this trailer, I'm like, man, I think I'm gonna have to check this out. What you think about it, Joy?
We're gonna have to see what it's about. I mean, it looks pretty cool. You're gonna be okay. It reminds me of how we played slime ball with all of that interaction.
Uh-oh.
It froze.
Yeah, it froze on you. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened.
I'm here. I promise you, I wasn't stuck.
Look,
like
it was just like look, she just say look, I was about to have to hit the button, y'all. Like, I guess that's the end of the show, fam. But no. But it does remind us of the game slime ball where you're using your hands. But I'm really excited to see more technology being used in these applications. And really cool. I kind of think Meta's trying to hint at us a little bit more about removing controllers and getting more into hands, because it's rumored that the Apple headset will not have any controllers, and every experience is going to be using your hands. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. That's interesting. Well, man, a jam-packed show today.
Yes.
That's a lot of news, and look, we don't went over the time. It was a lot, y'all.
And look, shout out to y'all still rocking with us over time. Like, thank y'all so much. We really appreciate it.
Look, El Michelle said good save. Oh yeah, it was. Listen, we got backups on backups in here.
Backup
You
on
hear me?
backup on backup.
We got
Yeah.
two cameras per person. We ready for anything and everything. But listen, y'all, we love doing this show. We love getting on here. The experience today was amazing because not because of the super chats. That was incredible. That was awesome. But for us, just get on here with the VR family, with our community, with those who are subscribed to the channel and those who may not be. You know, we just love being on here talking about getting people into the metaverse. You know, so any last words you want to go over, Joy?
I want to say again, as I always say, thank you all so much for tuning in to Get Them to the Metaverse. Make sure that we all connect some kind of way. Meet us in Horizon Worlds. Make sure that you know, chat, hit us up or whatever. We would love to hang with y'all. So yeah, let's make this happen.
Listen, man. You got to see that beautiful face smiling at y'all. Now I'm gonna give y'all this handsome face.
Come on, baby.
I'm gonna say, listen, number one, we enjoyed this podcast tonight. It was an incredible experience. Yes, please make this the homework for tonight. Make your way to Joy in the Morning on Monday. How about that? We want to see you at Joy in the Morning on this coming Monday at 7 o'clock Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. We need to see you in the building. Now, look, you got to get there early. All right,
yeah,
because they got some diehard Joy in the Morning fans. Okay, we need to see you come in early. All right, but just be encouraged that there's so many things that's coming down the pipeline in our VR community, and we really, really want you guys to know we're gonna be here to talk about it all. Right?
Oh yeah,
so
we're not going nowhere.
Yeah, so tune in next time to the amazing Get 'Em to the Metaverse podcast. I'm your boy Jdunrrp.
And I'm your girl, Joyreign.
And we will see you next time. Peace.
Bye, y'all.